Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing another video in the series of Apex Legends reviews. So this one is for Season 2. So this one started on July the 2nd, 2019 and ended on October 1st, 2019. So yeah, for this season, I obviously remember Watson being a big thing, and it actually was a very memorable season from what I can remember, because there was them Leviathans that stormed into King's Canyon, and I would say out of any map update, that is probably the most gargantuan one, because it literally changed the whole map. The whole map aesthetic was changed. Whereas I feel like a lot of the time when we get a map update, a lot of the time it's just like maybe the skybox changes and then a few points of interest. With that, we have two huge creatures in the middle of the map that are literally just like, yeah, what's up? You know what I mean? So, like, I remember this season quite well. I did not play much of it, but I do remember it. Which is probably even better, because if I didn't play much and I still remembered it, it was obviously pretty good. So obviously we had the new legend, which was Watson. We have a new weapon as well, which was the 𝗟. And a featured map of obviously King's Canyon, because we still don't have World's Edge in the mix yet. But the theme was royalty and medieval times, which I think is pretty interesting. That was from the Battle Pass. And the reactive weapon was the R301. There was also the Iron Crown and Voidwalker events as well. Oh, massive advertisement. So new content, obviously Watson, 𝗟. Energy mags were added. Okie dokie. We have disruptor rounds as well, and hammer point rounds. They were the shit, really. They were like the thing for Season 2 for a good bit, and I loved it. Everyone loved the disruptor rounds and the old data. It was just cracked, and it came back so many times because of how OP it was, and everyone loved it. So yeah. First major map update to King's Canyon: flyers and leviathans inside the map. Several areas destroyed by the leviathans and the EMP include repulsor, cascades, bridges, and river's end. New structure and a cage built on the hill above bridges. The shattered forest replaced with the nesting grounds have grown new vegetation. Several new structures added around the destroyed bridges, river central, nesting grounds, the hill west of the farm, and a large compound at the Cascades called Creature Containment. So yeah, this is basically like where we have like today's King's Canyon, apart from obviously like the Skulltown being cut off and a few additional builds. It's largely the same in most areas. Which I think is crazy, because like this definitely changed the whole map up, which I think is exactly what you need for a season. Like, if you're gonna add a new season, have a new character, have a new weapon, have a whole new twist on a map. Like, this is how you do it. There's also ranked leagues as well, which I think is great. Everyone loved ranked leagues. Skydive emotes, loading screens, music packs, new town takeovers, Octane's Gauntlet, and also Sing Lab. So there's two other areas that added as well on top of what they've already done. Obviously events to go along with it as well. Already pretty fucking big. This is gonna be high up there for an actual season. This is Skydive emotes. Where are the videos? Here we are. So we have quite a few videos to look over right now. Let's get into it. We have a story.
My dearest Natalie, as I write this letter, it's the middle of the night in late summer. An hour ago, you cracked the equations necessary to power the force field. You showed me up tonight, my magnificent daughter, and I couldn't be happier or prouder of that. I always knew you were special. Never did I fathom that the little girl who taught her staff 𝗙𝗍 multiplication tables would grow up to master quantum laser mechanics. I have assured the syndicate that the modified containment force field will be operational in a month's time, and it's all thanks to you. Maybe just a doddering old fool trying to hold on to 𝗦𝘂𝗶𝗶 a little while longer before he loses her to another time. But I do see you. I see the strong, brilliant, wonderful young woman you've become. And I know when the day comes that I'm no longer with you, you are going to be just fine. The games will be brilliant because you are brilliant. My daughter can and will do anything she wants in this life because she is the smartest woman in the frontier. Je t'aime de tout mon cœur, pour toujours, Papa.
I did it, Papa. I hope wherever you are, you're cheering for me.
I mean, that was a sweet story, you know. Like, I remember when that first came out as well, and it was like, everyone was like, wait, what is this? Like, what's the stories from the Outlands type of stuff? And out of everything in the game, I've been waiting for this to come up. Out of anything in the game that I really hope Apex does more, it's the stories. Everyone fucking loves the story. Like, even for people who don't really care about playing the game, I've seen loads of people just want to watch some of the lines just play through. Because, like, some of these characters are just really fucking interesting. Like, I never play Watson, really, now, you know? But like, for that, though, like, I want to know more about Watson. Like, why is she joining the games? Like, you know? Like, is it just because what she feels like it? You know, like, why actually join the games? Obviously, I know more than that, but, like, for, like, a player looking from the outside in, you know, you want to make sure that you're actually giving them that information. So I think honestly, stories from Outlands are great, and there should absolutely still be a thing. I think the fact that we didn't actually get one for Alta, really, we kind of did, but it wasn't really stories from the Outlands. It kind of just was like, oh, who is this character type of thing. The fact that I didn't really get that, I think, is a massive letdown. Um, but absolutely every single character we get, we should absolutely get a stories from the Outlands that goes with it. 100%. That should never, ever divert from that. And I do also think that, similar to the Kill Code franchise, that should be a thing that just goes alongside normal Apex Legends seasons. They should have seasons, and then they should have the actual lore kind of going around in the background that goes on the channel and whatnot on Apex. Because that was fun. Even though the season was pretty shit for season 18, because I feel like a lot of it was just like, oh, this is just one ability change, and like that's it. There was no actual map update, I don't believe, for season 18 and stuff like that. Like, for things like that, the lore carried that season because it was like, wow, this is cool. You go through all these like different, you obviously watch all the trailers, but you could also be part of it as well. And same for season 5 as well, from what I can remember, like doing all them event-based stuff. They need to have more of that. If they can have more lore that is just underlying these different seasons, so you actually get a feel for each of these characters and bring them back throughout. Because I haven't heard of Watson in any lore since, like, the dawn of fucking time. So, they really need to bring back some of these characters because I just don't know much about them. Let's go to the next trailer.
Let's go. Muchas gracias, amigo.
Come back here, brother. I dare you.
I won't. You're already dead.
Night night.
And the boy on you one day had the courage to be king. For a fast guy, pretty slow. For a dull guy, you're perfect. I am perfect. Coolest thing that's hot.
Pretty cool that they teased crypto early. I did not notice that when I first watched it.
Thanks. What is that? Cause there's only one king, and there's only one crown, and the reign enough for us both on the throne. It's about to go down.
Like, that is a sick trailer, man. Oh shit, I just loaded it up. Like, that is just a sick way to release, like, look, this is our trailer for Apex Legends. Like, you have these huge creatures that now roam the map. Like, that is insane. For just season 2, like, and like all that has just changed. Like, things like that make people want to return to the game, you know? Because they want to see, like, what the fuck's changed with this game, you know what I mean? But let's go on to the next one.
New season. Enjoy some power.
Company, going loud.
We're now getting our first look at the devastation that was done to Kings Canyon.
A massive EMP was detonated inside the
Syndicate
repulsor
personnel
tower.
report seeing an unknown figure along the
Subsequent
ridgeline
damage from
cascade.
support systems caused the tower to
With
collapse
the
and crash
repulsor
down.
inoperative, these have once again taken their native
We
place
have
on the island.
established base camps and have been
The
working
absence
round
of
the clock.
legends has allowed certain areas to stabilize and regrow.
Personnel confirmed they're taking this opportunity to add some new features to the arena.
One thing is certain,
It literally is just the Legends voice actors.
Kings Canyon will never be the same.
This is true.
Hostile spotted.
I'm good. Good. What can I say? Did I say that I'm good? Cause, I am.
Charged and ready. Lights out.
let's do this.
Rank leagues, man.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Oh, no, load it up. Yeah, this is already like a really great season, but we'll continue.
Raised in Kings Canyon by her father, Natalie Paquette's first love has always been electricity, hence her nickname, Watson.
The best offense is a strong defense.
Her role is one of perimeter security, a master of directing the flow of battle. She uses her electric fences to create choke points
That's the last time you charge anybody.
and guide the engagements on her terms.
Don't blow a fuse. Get it?
Even when the firefight is intense,
Taking fire.
there is a calmness to Watson.
Size and strength aren't everything.
Her interception pylon brings a respite to combat.
You underestimated me. Sometimes careful planning wins out over might.
Earning her the reputation as the Eye of the Storm.
This never gets any easier. But it's how the game works. C'est la vie.
Yeah. I mean, like, now looking back at it as well, like, I'm just thinking, did Watson actually join because she wanted to, or is she just like just doing it for fun? Like, I don't, I don't get it. I think a lot of people probably join because of revenge and stuff like that, and like money. But like for Watson, it just looks like she enjoys it, you know. So I don't know, but this needs to be communicated though. Like, I feel like there needs to be more law stuff in the game, and also on the channel as well, like low just stuff dropped here and there, because you know that's what we need. Oh shit!
Charge into battle with the Season 2 Battle Pass.
Sometimes the power goes
There's
off
still stuff in here.
and never comes back on.
We've heard you loud and clear and are very excited to bring you the full details of our new Battle Pass, complete with new daily and weekly challenges, improved cosmetic types, crafting medals, Apex packs and coins, and what everyone wants, more legendary items.
My methods are only controversial to those who lack imagination.
Season 2 gives Legends the chance to compete in daily and weekly challenges to level up your Battle Pass faster than ever. If you miss a few weeks or start late, your weekly challenges will still be around when you return, and you can complete them all at once.
Just my skill.
There are now more legendary items in the Battle Pass, including the legendary Intimidator Spitfire at purchase.
I could use that.
Power through the Battle Pass to earn legendary items like the Jade Tiger Octane,
Catch me if you can.
Prince of Darkness Caustic,
How serendipitous.
and the Iron Rampage R301.
Hostile spotted. I think the kill leader honors me.
Additionally, you'll now be able to earn enough crafting medals to craft that
old
elusive legendary
Khaleesi
item
as
you've
well.
been coveting.
This was just a lovely time. Thank you for this.
Also new to this season's Battle Pass are 3 new content categories, each allowing Legends to further customize their experience.
Now that's a good feeling.
Earn Legend-themed music packs to personalize your in-game soundtrack.
Artillery sounds like music to me.
Unlock unique loading screens, and show the arena your styled-out moves with the all-new Skydive emotes. The Season 2 Battle Pass is available right now in-game for just 950 Apex coins, or upgrade to the bundle and immediately unlock those first 25 levels and start dominating with the Prince of Darkness.
Know your place.
And remember, rewards can only be earned during the season, so be sure to secure them all before it ends. So charge up your squad and get ready to bring the thunder. Only with the Season 2 Battle Pass.
Yeah. And I mean, like, to be fair, it's nice that they kind of, like, explain what the Battle Pass actually does. Yeah, of course, like, we had the Battle Pass trailer for Season 1, but I'm assuming a lot of people probably complain about that, because obviously it's a Battle Pass system and whatnot. It probably wasn't rewarded as well. So they probably had to do a Season 2 one. I can't remember this, to be honest, but they probably had to do another Season 2 Battle Pass, like, oh, here's the things that were changed. That's probably what I see there with that. Oh shit. Don't know what the hell has done there. Oh, what the fuck was done? There we go.
Care package touching down.
Yeah, L-Star trailer. Okay.
Elstar here. I am taking fire, friends. I bathe in the blue. Your ignorance meets your end. I need help.
Good job, me.
A new season. Strong work.
I will take experimental.
Hostile over there.
Frag out. Wicked. Making contact with enemy. Accept it, I'm here. You're not.
Yeah, I would like to see the L-Star go back to the care pack a little bit, but like have what it was showing there, where it looks like it's a bit of a laser shooter. Like, you know how the charge rifle kind of works, well, how it used to work, where it was like a hit scan type of weapon. I would like that in a way with the L-Star, because at least it would add a little bit more range to it in a way. Like, obviously have the projectiles huge, so that you can actually hit targets from distance. But like, if the bullets, like, you know, go through the sky a little bit slow, but the bullets are massive, but it's a hit scan, that would be a pretty fun weapon to use as like a care pack weapon, in my opinion. But obviously let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, honestly, like this season was one of the best ones, I think, honestly, now looking back. And seeing like how much was actually added in just one simple season. But also collateralizing that and thinking, well, hold on. This is literally the start of the game. Like this is literally like the first few months of the game, and added new characters, new reformed battle passes, one season after complaints. That's good. Like that's good. Like return on complaints time as well. That's good. Like reaction speed. I think ELJS also started around this time. I'm going to give this a 9.5. I'm going to give this season a 9.5. I'm going to give that 0.5 because it doesn't have a new map. And I feel like if they added a new map as well, 100%, 10 out of 10. I think a lot of the high marks are obviously going to be all the seasons that add new maps because that's like a big content drop. But for a season that did not have a map to get a 9.5, it's got everything else. And I don't think there's much here to complain about. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in this season. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think about this, obviously. But yeah, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.